Hello, everybody, and welcome to 2B3D's Into the Actionverse on 2B3D Rob. Woo-hoo. And as always, we've got two-time Super Bowl from the Steelers, Anthony Smith, Vice President of Astro Bowl, 2B3D's Astro Bowl. Anthony, how you doing?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. And today we've
Great.
got
How's
two new
everybody
guests.
doing?
Good. We've got the famous Talk to Me Taylor. She's rocking the Patriots. I don't think she knows it's the Eagles playing tonight. Rocking,
Rob, the people got to know, where my alliance lies. And Anthony, by the way, if for what it's worth, I'm a Pats girl, but my uncle is a Steelers fan. So
okay,
then we're good to go. We're good to go then. that evens the playing field, so we're good to go.
And we got famous Rob Nelson. Rob Nelson, we're actually going to be doing an episode with him after this, so we wanted to bring him on. And Rob's, I don't know, Rob's like one of the best interviewers out there. Is the best thing I could think of to say about it. But he's been around in the TV game for a while. Rob, welcome to the show.
Thank you. And I will say this: I am not a Steelers fan per se, but I'm a Aaron Rodgers fan because I'm a Packers fan.
Oh, all
right.
Well,
so there we have it. Good to go. Still good to go.
So I'm good. I'm good with the Steelers winning because they're in the AFC, and I'm glad they're going to win the division. I've always liked Mike Tomlin, and now that Aaron Rodgers is there, I got a soft spot for it. It's not competition to my Packers yet. If it showed up as a Super Bowl matchup, that would be fun.
We're trying to do the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. We're trying to do the 7 degrees of Anthony Smith right now. We're like, my third cousin removed was a on the Steelers once too, Anthony.
Yeah. I don't like my cousins is stealing, so it's kind of something. Well, hey guys, really quick, I just want to say we've been testing this out for 3 weeks, getting it going, putting it on like the 8 channels, and this is the day that we wanted to promote it and get the chat going, and the chat is flying right now. Like it's totally different right now. There's like 100 people, like there's hearts popping up all over the place. So
nice.
So we pulled it off. We're actually a show that's live. That's got a lot of people, and I don't know if we can answer all these questions, but I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. And I'm going to take this moment to thank our water sponsor, Hydro Bliss. Hydro Bliss comes from Welland, Oregon, and it's loaded with hydrogen, and it's amazing. And we did an episode on it, and he just sent me a box of them. So I'm going to drink my first Hydro Bliss today, and thank you, Kevin, from Hydro Bliss. All right. Now we've had our official first sponsor. All right, let's go.
Hey, Rob, is that a Celsius? Because
it's hydrogen water, and it comes from.
I know the Celsius face. I know this.
No, hydrobliss.com. Hydrobliss.com. Packed with hydrogen, it helps the blood flow, gives boosted energy. And I can't remember everything that Kevin said on the show, but what I do know is this is good for you, and it actually tastes really good. So, but let's get into it, guys. People want to know who's going to win, the Eagles or the. Okay, I got to tell you guys something. I have to root for the Eagles. Why? Because my buddy's there. He is blood diehard. He's the one that came on the show last time and asked if the coach should be fired for the bad whatever. So he's at the game. He's sending me pictures right now from the game. And if I chose any, he would probably sell all his shares that he has in 2B3D if I chose a different one. So I'm going for the Eagles. The Eagles are the favorite. Anthony, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with the Chargers on this one.
You're going with the Chargers?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's the point spread?
They've been struggling in the run game a little bit, and even though Herbert has that offhand surgery, that doesn't affect his throwing hand, so they'll still be able to move the ball in the air. And then I know the Eagles have their star nose tackle Jalen. I think he's out, so I know he causes a lot of disruptions and stuff like that. So,
but I think
I'm gonna get the edge.
Negative 2.5, negative 110. They got the money line is Eagles 130 to minus 130 to 160. Chargers is plus 110 to plus 135, depending on who you're going through. Over under is 40.5 to 41.5. What do you think, Anthony? Are we going over or under in this game?
I say over. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to both of them are going to put up some points this game, and it's just going to come down come down to who gets that last stop. So I'm gonna go with the over on this.
All right. What do you guys think, Rob? You got any insight on over or under on that? So can you if you fail?
I'm terrible at all gambling. I bet wrong every time. But here's what I will say. I have a hard time whenever the Eagles play because by the way, are you guys getting a back feed on me or can you hear me fine?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. Is that basically the Eagles, if you remember, I don't know how far back you guys go, but I'm sure Anthony remembers the 4th and 26, 2004. The Eagles are playing the Packers. We win. We go to the championship game. It's in the bucket. It's 4th and 26, and he completes the pass, and we lose the game. So I've never been able. Donovan McNabb's still in my nightmares. I've never been able to forget 4th and 26. I see the Eagles. I get sick. So I hope that it's a low-scoring game and that the Eagles just don't score points. That's just how I look at it. I don't really have an objective take. As long as the Eagles.
I don't even remember my birthday in 2024. I was 10. So I don't even remember that, let alone the Eagles game. But it's like it scarred you. So I'm glad to. I was.
Anthony, you know what I'm talking about, right? Who pulls that off?
That is a fair perspective, Rob, because I feel the same way about certain teams. Hence, Miss Taylor with that jersey on up there.
There's a lot of people not saying, why isn't Taylor talking? Why isn't Taylor talking? So it looks like there might be a fan favorite out of the 4 of us guys. Yeah. Why isn't Taylor talking? Have Taylor say something. And then somebody else, I like the Eagles, and then super bullish. Oh, they're bullish on 2B3D. That's good. Taylor, what do you got to say? Come on. So we were talking before you came on. You just got back from Basil. And you talked to somebody from your favorite the Patriots. What was it? The chef or the friend or something? Brady's?
Yeah. Yes. Well, so first off, for everybody wondering why I haven't talked, it's like dating, I just want to keep everybody, I want a little bit of mystery, and everyone wants what they can't have. So just leave everybody in suspense a little bit. No, but I will come at this by saying I am by no means on your guys' level. I'm not a pro. But I'm a very an enthusiastic, glorified, water girl I'm there for an enthusiasm. What I lack in knowledge, that's okay. But yes, I'm a lifelong diehard Pats fan. And Rob, you know this, but my background, guys, is interviewing celebrities, political leaders, thought leaders, business leaders. And when I do interview Tom Brady, I will just pass away when that day comes. But yes, I was at Bit Basel in Miami the last few days, Rob. They flew me in to moderate all the panels and do the interviews. And who did I meet? But Tom Brady's chef, who actually created the TB12 method with Tom Brady. And we had a really great interview, and there's going to be more to come from that. But I will say this, though. He did the one minor flaw that I could find in Tom Brady. His chef, Alan, said that Tom doesn't like coffee. And I was like, Alan, you just want to ruin my dreams, because I picture, when we're married, having coffee, on our porch every morning. So just ruin a girl's dreams. It's fine. But I do think the Eagles are going to win, and their fans are savage. I need to get to the science. Their brains need to be studied. The fact that they boo their own team. What I need to know why. And that's
it's rough.
Manager. Right? Sorry,
in Philly, it's win or nothing. So if you're not winning, they're booing you. So you better win, otherwise you're getting booed in Philly. That's the real only brotherly love out there is if you're winning.
Yeah. The thing about the Eagles is crazy is not just that they boo their own team. They boo their own team halfway through a game. It's like they can win the Super Bowl, and then if in the next game they're not the first game of the season, they're not great, they start booing. I'm like, you get no grace. It's like you're sucking right now, we're gonna throw shit at you. It's like, really? My Packers fans, we're loyal. We'll boo when things are really, really bad, but it's got to get really bad for us to boo our own team.
True.
Well, I just got to tell you something really quick because I'm back to Taylor. I got the they love your jersey, but Taylor, I just you got to rethink your whole plan because if you're gonna die when you meet Brady, you're never gonna have coffee with him when you're married because you're already dead.
No,
This is true.
The whole entire plan has to be rethought. You know, I'm just trying to help you out a little bit before we get further along in the show.
Anthony's like, this is true. The science has debunked your
Maybe after the coffee, Taylor. After the coffee.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying it's not too far off.
So Rob's going to promote the drink that's not coffee.
I mean, I can take this off, but I don't know how crazy we're trying to get on the show. So
yeah, I think there's like 3 kids watching. This is the game live, guys, right there, and it is 7-0, and this is from my friend's phone, so it looks like he's got pretty good seats on. So, anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. But 7-0, who's winning? Who's got 7? Chargers. Oh, Chargers. We don't have Chargers, huh, Anthony? You picked the Eagles, right? Or no, you picked the Chargers.
Yeah, I picked the Chargers.
Oh.
And I picked the Chargers just because I don't want the Eagles to win.
Okay, so you got 2 Chargers. Right.
There we go.
All right, Anthony, tell us what do the Chargers need to do to win this game?
They just need to move the ball and take advantage of. I think like last week they gave up 200 yards. Chargers they just need to move the ball on the ground, and that'll open that pass game up.
Perfect. It's like me when my son's in a surf competition and people like, what should you tell him to win? And I just get first and you'll be fine, right? As long as you just move that ball, get to the touchdown. That would be my goal as head coach of the Chargers today is just get more touchdowns than them. So, move the ball. I love
That's
it.
it. Score points.
Eagles. If the Eagles, what do you think they need to? What do you think the Eagles need to do? Hey, 2B3D all the way forever. I love it. What are the in the chats? What do the Eagles need to do if they want to turn it back around? What would you if you were on the field, you're the coach? What would you tell them today? Anthony. Oh, you freeze? Oh, you're on mute. Anthony, you're on mute.
that
Can you hear me now?
There, you're back. What would you tell them if the Eagles needed to turn it around and win? What would be your advice for them?
Let's just stop the bleeding. We got to stop the bleeding. Obviously, everyone knows it starts always up front and in that run game. So in order for us to be successful, we definitely have to stop them from moving the ball down the field. So let's get that defensive run game back intact, and that'll allow us, our up front guys, to put more pressure on the quarterbacks and help us create turnovers. So that's what I would tell them.
Got it. And really quick, something I wanted to ask you last week that I didn't ask you. You know, when you were on the Steelers, you said you guys became like a unit, like a family. Are you noticing that type of system out there right now? Is there a team that you can, just from watching from the outside, that you see that same drive that you guys had when you guys took it over? You know what
I mean? That's a great question. I don't know, because just because you're winning doesn't mean that your locker room is intact. Just like Philly right now, they're having a lot of internal problems in their locker room, but they have a winning record. So it's hard to really tell unless you're really inside of those locker rooms, because at the end of the day, we're all out here to feed our families. So we're going to play the part and, high five each other and do all that kind of stuff in front of the cameras. But behind closed doors in those locker rooms, there's that there may be that distance between the players.
Gotcha. Rob, in your career, have you interviewed any football players?
I've interviewed a number, but my favorite one was years ago when I was doing my Fox News show, and I had what's his name, the Giants running back. Help me out, Anthony.
Which one was it? What year?
Tiki?
2001.
Was it?
Tiki Barber.
2001.
Tiki Barber.
Yeah, Barber.
Tiki Barber. Tiki Barber, and he had this crazy end zone dance at the time. And I said, "Will you do the end zone dance?" And he was like, "Only if you'll do one first." And I'm like, "You don't want me to do one?" He's like, "No, you got to do one first." So I did one, and he was like, "You're right. You shouldn't do an end zone dance. Like it's not good. No one wants to watch that." But that was my favorite interview.
Tiki Barber.
Football.
Gotcha.
I have a funny story,
Yeah.
Rob.
I'm coming to you next. I'm ready for funny.
So when I was a red carpet reporter in LA, I would cover the ESPYs. And my thing always was being out of the box and throwing celebrities kind of a curveball, no pun intended with the sports. Anyways, so I asked them one year about, famed athlete tendency or lack thereof to maybe be players on and off the field, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, right?
Yeah.
And so we were having and these are people across NFL, NBA, WWE, you name it. And so we're having really fun conversation, and one of their publicists comes back, and they're talking about, living in the high life and girls getting all excited about the whole thing. And so one of the publicists comes back and is like, okay, we're kind of freaking out because, we heard you guys talking about cheating and this. And she thought that we were talking about cheating in the game and not in real life. So it was kind of funny. And then we we cleared it up, but there you go. Some red carpet.
Red carpet drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Out there almost destroying relationships.
Yeah,
all in good fun. I was like, is there something to be said about it? You want to myth bust it? Is it something to be said about, that's kind of rock star lifestyle. Let's be honest. So
that it is.
When you do something like that, Taylor, that's when you go run and put money on the other team, because that marital problem is going to go big from whatever you messed up, right? So he's not going to, he's going to be thinking about home. And yeah, that's the inside scoop. Put it all on that other team. Awesome. All right. Well, what are we at now, guys? I think we're good. You got the score?
Still 7-0.
7-0. Okay. All right. Well,
Chargers are up.
Chargers are up. So everybody, you heard it from us. You got what you got. I want to just really appreciate everybody that came on in the chat today. There's been a lot of cool things. I'm apparently not drinking my hydrogen water fast enough. And, Rob, I appreciate you coming on, and Taylor coming on as well. Anthony, obviously, always love having you on. Anybody got some parting comments as we let these guys get back to the game?
I just say it's a good day to burn foul. That's all I got to say. Not that I want to kill an eagle. Not that I want to kill an eagle. I'm just saying, no birds today.
All right, Anthony, what do you got? You got anything to say goodbye?
Yeah, just thanks. I appreciate Rob and Taylor for coming on, taking you guys the time out to come on and join us and have a little bit of fun. We appreciate it.
Perfect. And Taylor?
Thank you guys. It was so great to meet you, Anthony. Rob, I adore what you're doing with 2B3D. And probably, I don't know the time or place, but go Pats.
Yeah, I think maybe you're on the wrong one. But hey, when the Pats play, you got to come back, right?
There you go.
For sure.
I'm going to close with, we have officially started bonding with communities. We are doing a free NFT drop with the Hydro Bliss. Never mind. With Astro Bowl. We're doing a free, we're trying to pull it off for Christmas. So if you are an NFT project with a community, the only way to get these NFTs is through whitelists with other communities. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be giving them to our friends out there to hand up to their community. And we're working on it. So once again, contact me, guys. You can DM me at 2b3d_Rob on Twitter, or hit us up via 2b3d.com. And thanks for following. Please like, share, and all that good stuff that everybody says. Smash the like buttons and all that stuff that we're supposed to do. And then we'll see you next Monday. Right? Awesome,
guys.
All right, guys.
Thanks,
Thanks.
See you later. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys later.